You guys are watching Bot Up, show all about my robots. So, you're probably wondering what I have here. Well, I have a Rob amiibo next to my EV3 robot, which I call Buff Rob, though just Rob for short usually. I mean, I didn't rename it from J-Bot to Rob. This is just what I call the model design, you know? Like, if it was, But, yeah. Basically, it has a distance sensor, or ultrasonic distance sensor, the P-Brick, which is essentially a onboard Linux computer, except for a very, very tiny one. But, and two large motors for the little arms, which do make him look somewhat, buff, as in he has little muscles, I guess. Which was actually something I didn't mean for him to look, but yeah, so that was accidental. And then here we have this base, which was actually the last part that I built. First part was figuring out how to put the two large motors onto the sides of the P-Brick. But hey, like another robot son. And, fun fact, this P-Brick is named J-Bot, and this amiibo is also named J-Bot. In fact, I've got proof. Just gonna get my Switch. Okay. I've got my Nintendo Switch ready. Just gonna move J-Bot back a bit. As well as the amiibo. Hang on. Gonna kick up the kickstand. And take off the right Joy-Con. Change grip / order. Alright, now, here's something interesting. You can just use the Joy-Cons like this. Though sometimes the buttons can get confusing. So then you go down to Amiibo, and then you can go to Reset to check it. The Amiibo data will be checked. See? It has save data for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, because it's a Smash Bros. Amiibo. I am the certified owner, and look! Let's see if that'll focus there. See? Amiibo nickname, J-Bot. And no, the EV3 robot isn't named after the amiibo. It's actually quite the reverse. The amiibo is named after the robot, because, I got the amiibo after, like, a few years after I got J-Bot over here, actually. So, yeah. So, yeah. Also, now that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is coming this December, I thought, might as well. Well, I'm just wondering, since all the amiibo are going to be compatible, like all existing ones, I am, however, still wondering, like how on Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, you could just use the amiibos between them and just let the save data on the amiibos just, stay the same without it having to be deleted. Like, it would delete it. Like, it would overwrite it with the 3DS or Wii U version of the save data, but it would keep the levels, stats, and nickname and such, and owner as well. And both games could properly read the data versions. So, yeah. But, yeah. Now, you're probably wondering what the EV3 robot can do. Well, let me just... Be gone, robot! Also, in case you're wondering what ROB means, it means Robotic Operating Buddy. And the reason why ROB is short for Robotic Operating Buddy is because that's what the original NES ROB was called. Because, you know, it was basically compatible with certain NES games and such, and it would basically act as a special player too for people like me who only have robots and not, you know, another player to play with. But yeah, also sorry for that strange transition. I accidentally hit the stop recording button on my tablet, but I'll run the basic program I made for this little guy that I made using my tablet. Oh yes, I do have the proper programming software on my PC. Yeah. Let's just run the program.
Hi, my name's Rob. As you can see, on the left of my body, I have a USB port. It can be used for all sorts of things, like Wi-Fi connections.
Yeah, under his armpit, there's a USB thing. You're probably wondering what those beeps were all about. Well, actually, recently I got a $10 little used piano thing at a thrift store, and I made those little tunes on it, and I decided, hey, why not have my EV3 robot play them? And, you know, so I recreated them in the programming software on my tablet. That was somewhat easy, and shabam. Also, he'll actually wait until he sees an object within the distance of about slightly more than a foot, like about 16 inches. I'll just walk in front of him, and see, he greets, and he claps, because he's happy. If you're happy and you know it, clap your claws. But, yeah. You guys have also probably noticed that one of the consistent things with my robots is that if they have the ultrasonic sensor, it has these cute little ears. But, yeah. Another consistency with my robots is, to make it look as neat as possible, I tie up all the cables on the back of the robot, so that from the front view, it won't look like a ginormous cable mess that you'd see on the back of a television. Oh, I got the hiccups. Ugh. Also, recently I had this really bad cold, but the weird thing is, in the first stage of the cold that I had a sore throat and stuffy nose, but in the second stage, no sore throat, just stuffy nose. So, yeah. Dang hiccups. But, yeah. That's it. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Or can't Can you? Wait, hang on, I got the perfect music for this. I'll just add the music in editing. Or can you? Maybe not. You know, the weird thing is, this thing really looks like a Game Boy.
I'll pick this up and check this out.